Dorian Murray and his hashtag #DStrong achieved international reach. An 8-year-old Rhode Island boy's wish to be famous warmed our hearts and inspired us to never give up. Messages from across the world reached Dorian before he lost his battle to cancer. And Dorian's mom, Melissa, has continued Dorian's fight with the Dorian J. Murray Foundation and a new campaign for kindness. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning.
Welcome back to our show.
Thank you.
Your son epitomized courage. He personified what it means to fight. He touched so many lives. Remind us what #DStrong was all about and what that campaign really did, not only for him, but for your family.
Sure. So after we found out that Dorian's cancer was no longer treatable, he decided that he wanted to be famous in China. And just with a simple request on Facebook to his Facebook followers, it spread across the country, and everybody held up #DStrong signs and showed their support for Dorian.
You know, we're seeing some images here. He had this indomitable will, this spirit that was ceaseless. It just rolled on, and it touched so many of us. When you first saw these things rolling in and that they had achieved, that it really had achieved international reach, I mean, what was that first reaction like for him and for you guys?
It was overwhelming. I mean, there were so many posts and so many pictures and so many people sending good wishes to him. It was inspiring, not only for me as his mother, but for him as a child to see so much attention to him.
Absolutely. And let's talk, about the Dorian J. Murray Foundation here. What you guys are really hoping to accomplish, what you've done so far, what you're looking to do down the line as well.
Sure. So in 2016, I was really happy to give back a donation to the Tomorrow Fund where Dorian was treated. We gave $10,000 to the clinic just to go back and help the families that are dealing with oncology. And that's the whole point of the foundation, is to support the families, raise awareness for pediatric cancer, and then to support research to finding better medicines and hopefully a cure.
Absolutely. You are all doing such remarkable work, and we can sort of follow you guys socially, which sort of leads us to this campaign.
Sure.
Recently, what would have been Dorian's ninth birthday. Tell everyone what you decided to do.
So I thought it would be a great idea to just do something nice for somebody, and honestly I can't take all the credit for that. There was another mom who, her son shares a birthday with Dorian, and he also passed away, and this was his first year in heaven as well. And she said that she was doing that with her family, and it really inspired me knowing that Dorian had such a reach to inspire the world to do good deeds for Dorian.
And that's really what it's all about. You want to carry on that legacy of positivity and what we can do for others in his name, don't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. People doing good deeds in his name, remembering him in such a positive way, does nothing but spread positivity and joy, and that's all he really wanted from life.
And talk about the reaction when you first decided, recently that you wanted to do this, on that anniversary, what it all meant and what the reaction was really like.
The reaction was very positive. There were so many posts with people coming back saying they bought a cup of coffee for the person behind them, or they bought somebody lunch. There were people that were handing out lottery tickets with little notes on them saying, from Dorian on his birthday. The positivity that just reached out, and everybody seemed really excited to engage in this, and I think that just makes the world just so much better.
Well, it's a great thing, and you are a great testament to the resiliency of the human spirit, and you're an inspiration to us, Melissa. Thank you very much for coming on here with us. You remember, you can share your good deeds with the hashtag #GoodDeedsForDorian.